1 year ago, I built this contraption that had the ability to delete the sun. All of this was built for the sole purpose of killing a player, but I failed. He's killing me, go, 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 go! My base was compromised, and I was killed. Embarrassed, I quit the server, left Minecraft, and subsequently abandoned the internet. Hello, I have no idea what I'm doing here. You thought I quit? Oh no, I have returned with one mission. Kill someone by removing the sun. And not just nobody, someone with enchanted max netherite armor. Hopefully. Look, I would probably be in better shape to pull this off if I wasn't gone for a whole year. But guys, I had no free time. I was involved with 2 musical productions and a jazz band. What else could I do? For those of you who don't know, I discovered that light can pass through trapdoors until you place water on them, thus deleting the sun. I drink a night vision potion, they can't see, boom, boom, slash kapow. Unfortunately, this didn't work last time. Main reason being we didn't activate the trap in enough time. Also, he was better at PvP. Look, I would be more equipped to fight him now if I hadn't left for an entire year. But now, my ability to play Minecraft has almost become as bad as my ability to get a girlfriend. So in order to pull this off, I would have to employ some new strategies. So here's the plan. The fastest way to make trapdoors is by gathering bamboo for wood. Important because we are recreating my trap from last time, but better. It's still a process. 350,000 bamboo is kinda needed for 25,000 trapdoors, but we're getting there. Also, for the comments saying this is not an effective way to kill someone, I agree. But it looks so cool, doesn't it? What the heck? This random person just spawned. Who the heck is this? A player had seemingly spawned out of nowhere. Although he looked unarmed, I was worried, since the server had a plugin where if you die, you lose a permanent heart. He says he just saw the bamboo and thought he would come see. How do I know you're not going to kill me? He appeared friendly, but I was still skeptical. He could easily take me out if I turned my back for even a second. Though, for some reason, I trusted him. He genuinely seemed like an innocent player passing through. Innocent enough, in fact, that I saw an opportunity. I'm gonna employ free labor. You wanna help? He's gonna help. Gathering hundreds of thousands of bamboo was going to take hours upon hours. If I was ever to get this done, I needed help. I'm just employing free labor. I don't know about this guy. I mean, he literally just spawned out of nowhere. I'm afraid he's just gonna backstab me whenever I go into my base. We've already cleared out so much area. How did I get to this point? I don't deserve this at all. Progress was going great until suddenly I received a message from a random player. What? I'm so confused. Someone just texted me, it's a trap, don't go. See, my new teammate had informed me that there was an ancient city right below this farm. Bro keeps spamming there's an ancient city below me, like, bro, this is weird. I thought nothing of it until I received this warning. Was my teammate trying to convince me to go to the ancient city to trap me? I questioned the messenger who he was, and it turns out he's some random guy trying to warn me of a complete other scam going on in the chat. What in the world is this server? Last time I was on here, everyone was griefing me, killing me, and now not one, but 2 random people are helping me out? I'm so filled with anxiety right now. I don't know what to do with myself. Eventually, my teammate left me, and I kept farming bamboo. Although he had helped, I still had a long ways left to go towards building up a trap with 25,000 trapdoors. Bro, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it's gonna take a lot of blood, sweat, and beers to complete this thing. This might take a little bit. I tried to maximize the farm the best I could, but it was still slow. Broski, this is like the 50th sword I've broken. Progress was going slow. Until I think I might have just discovered a loophole to get more trapdoors quicker. There is a feature on the server where you can buy items with coins, which you could obtain by selling items. I was able to sell bamboo for 1 coin, but what I didn't know was that you could buy planks for 2 coins. So it costs 9 bamboo to make 1 block of bamboo, and that makes 2 bamboo planks. If I sell the bamboo to the shop, I can get 2 planks for only 4 bamboo. Crafting 25,000 trapdoors went from needing 350,000 bamboo to 150,000. Yes! Oh my goodness, this is gonna take so much easier. This is gonna be so much easier. Can you farm 100,000 bamboo in 1 hour? I think so. Great progress was being made, but I still had concerns about the trap. In the aftermath of the last trap, I had found that even though the entire ground was covered in darkness, the sky could still be seen. You can still... Okay.
Oh yeah, it's just shady in here.
The open sky completely diminished the effect of removing the sun. At first, I thought we could wait until night, but at that point, we wouldn't even be removing the sun. Like, that's literally the whole point of everything. I had no idea how to fix this, but in the meantime, it was still going to be many days until I gathered all the bamboo and finished the trap. I knew I couldn't do this alone, so I called my friends Coben and Landon for help and gave them a challenge. Alright guys, in the next hour, you guys will farm me 100,000 bamboo.
Are you serious?
Alright, and whoever wins this challenge gets $100. Go, the timer has started.
My freaking sword already broke. Are you serious?
Now we're the farm. What? Guys, you guys are cutting each other off. What?
You don't. I come and see him staring directly at my chest. Don't take some either.
Landon, what are you doing with Coben?
I was about to yoink all of his bamboo. I wasn't even gonna lie.
Coben, if you win, where are you going to do with the money?
Probably just go to Sonic, to be honest. I go there.
So
Chungus, freaking Chuck Norris.
One of mine is almost filled.
Mr. Landon, you are the winner.
Hey!
I thought a lot of progress had been made, but it turned out I had gathered way more than I needed. Because of the render distance being a max of 5 chunks on the server, my last trap covered a 10 by 10 chunk area. But because you can still see the sky under this trap, I am going to be adding walls around the side of some sort, which means I have to shorten the trap to a 5 by 5 chunk area. Otherwise, the walls would be completely out of render distance. Using my chest of bamboo, I sold them for coins, which I used to buy cherry planks to make see-through trapdoors. It's like printing trapdoors, baby. I then pillared up into the sky, drew out an outline, and began placing. We just gotta go back and forth 80 times. That's one thing. Alright, I'm about to run out of trapdoors. Watch this epic transition. Oh, that was smooth. Placing trapdoors was going great, but I was still trying to figure out a crucial part of the trap. See, how this worked last time was that I was underneath the trap while my friend was at the top. I'll fight for like a tiny bit, and then I'll say pull, and then you pull. It's gonna flood the entire area, and then you're able to come down, and then you'll help me fight the guy. How the Netherite player got to me in the first place was by convincing them to teleport to me. However, that wouldn't work this time. Teleporting to other players is disabled this season. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I was trying to teleport my friends Coben and Landon to me when I found out you can't.
I can't just teleport the players. That's just stupid.
I know.
So you might not be able to trap somebody like you planned, can you?
Oh, I had no idea what to do. If the trap completely relied off of teleportation, how was this going to be possible? I did not know what to do, so I shrugged it off and moved on. Eventually, after hours of placing, the end was near. We're almost done. Look, the final 2 rows of this whole thing. That's kind of cool. And we're done. Let's go. Oh man, like last time, this looks so beautiful. I couldn't help but feel grateful for all of the help I received. The random guy who helped me build the farm, the other random guy warning me about a scam, my friends being so willing to gather thousands of bamboo. I could only feel grateful for everything. However, I still needed to finish this trap as fast as possible. A lot of work was still to be done, but most importantly, without my knowledge, this world that I lived in was about to come to an end. But before that, I'd like to mention that I'm getting closer and closer to hitting 100,000 subscribers. Right now, we're at 10,000 and... Wait, did that just say 10,000? How in the world did I go from 1,000 to 10,000 subscribers with one video? That's nuts. Honestly though, thank you guys so much. That's insane. And if you haven't, please subscribe. It means a lot, and you're helping me out with reaching 100,000 subscribers. Because it had been a long time since I played Minecraft, I had no idea how I was going to fight a player in max netherite armor. Not only did they have better gear, but they completely outmatched me in every skill set possible. Oh my goodness, I'm getting rolled. Oh my goodness, what was that? However, I was able to figure out how to build walls for this trap. So I was going to build a solid wall all around the trap, but I think I have something better. This was funnily enough shown in a demonstration in my last video. We're gonna have water flowing down the entire sides of the trap. The water didn't completely block out the sky, but it would take investing way too much time and effort to build an actual wall. Also, I was lazy and did not want to do it. So how this works is that the trapdoors on the outside will spill water over, creating the walls, and then the trapdoors on the inside will cover the entire sky. Beautiful. Let's do it. Oh, unfortunately, because of the way I was powering the redstone for this trap, it interfered with the walls and made these weird gaps in the water. I was having trouble removing them, but that became the least of my concerns. The end of the server was coming in 2 days. And my friends were out of town and couldn't help. Immediately, I began to panic. The trap could only work if I had my friend activating the trap at the top and me fighting the players at the bottom. I'll fight for like a tiny bit, and then I'll say pull, and then you pull. It's gonna flood the entire area, and then you're able to come down, and then you'll help me fight the guy. I think this is actually the worst coincidence to have happened to me. I mean, I cannot remember the last time Landon and Coben were out of town at the same time for multiple days. The season was gonna end before they came back. I honestly have no idea what to do right now. I mean, that Discord message is kind of screwing me. I have less than 2 days to pull this off. Without the help of my friends, I was screwed. Concerned, I wandered around the server trying to think of a solution. Shoot, what am I supposed to do? My friends are not going to be back in time. I need someone to activate the trap. I wandered until I hit the world border, but I couldn't think of anything. I might be screwed. Oh no. All hope seemed to be lost, but I had an idea. There is one more solution. I wire some redstone all the way down to where I'm going to be fighting, and I activate that. I think that's going to be what happens. That's the only way. The other random player that I teamed with like a few days ago hasn't been on since. Although this was not optimal, the end of the world was coming. I was going to pull off this trap alone. So I've placed this lever in the middle and then hooked redstone up to it from the top, and the plan is to spy from up here and the player press the lever down there. Bang and bang. That makes night vision. Anything to defeat a player in max netherite. I don't know how well that will do, but I'm gonna try. So since people really can't teleport to me, I'm just gonna type the coordinates of the lever in the chat with very deceiving messages to people in netherite armor, like, don't come here if you're in netherite armor. People might think that this won't work because I'm telling the truth, but on this server, since people lie so much, this will work. It did last time. I don't like spamming in chat, but since you can't teleport this season, this is what we're gonna do. There's a player here. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just some random non. Alright, some random kid just showed up. I'm not gonna kill some random. Alright, we might be hiring some random kid. Okay, so here. Alright, so I don't know how good this kid is at PvP. He might be absolutely trash. We have a comrade with us. We are teaming up with some random non. Alright, I've resorted to messaging random people now. asking if they want a team. If they're diamond or netherite armor, I'm killing them. If they're iron or lower, let them go. Unless he tries to kill me. Frick! Someone pulled the lever. Oh no! Are they here? I was eating. I had to go eat dinner. I had to go eat dinner. I didn't want to leave my Minecraft on because... yeah. How... in the world? I couldn't believe that I had missed my chance, all because I was away for dinner. The hours of hard work, all of the obstacles I faced, all of the people who helped me. I attempted this trap last year and failed. I tried again this year, but fell short. Was my return to Minecraft for nothing? Did I come back just to fail? No. I'll be back.